Your morning started with a little bit of fog, especially on the Treasure Coast, right, Katya?
Yeah, that's where we are seeing the worst of the fog this morning. Here's a look outside in Port St. Lucie. Still dark out there, but you can see that camera is showing some fog at the ground. Also, Stuart, some low visibility there as well, with temperatures in the upper 60s. So here's a look at our first alert fog tracker. Anytime you see that red-orange color popping up on the screen, it indicates visibility down to a mile or less. So Hobe Sound into Jupiter, Pratt and Whitney, that's where that fog is pretty dense. Also tracking some low visibility up through Port St. Lucie and also Boca Raton, but everyone else is nice and quiet this morning. That fog could stick around for the next couple of hours, and then we do see that fog start to lift by around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So just give yourself enough time for that morning drive. Temperatures starting off in the upper 60s for this morning. This afternoon, mostly sunny skies with low rain chances, highs reaching the low 80s, and then we're down to the low 70s for this evening. Looks very pleasant, especially for the evening hours. High pressure taking control of the forecast. That is going to keep all of these fronts well off to the north, so don't expect a cool down anytime soon. In fact, our rain chances will pretty much stay on the low side going into the next several days or so. For tomorrow, could run into about a 20% chance for an isolated shower, and that's mainly for the late afternoon and evening hours. Afternoon highs will be in the low 80s today, tomorrow, and then we're up to the mid 80s for the weekend. Our average high should be around 77 degrees and will stay above normal going all the way through next week. Boating forecast looks great today. Seas running 2 to 4 feet, light chop in those inland waters. High tide is around 6:30 this morning, low tide around 12:45 this afternoon, and looks pretty nice at the beach today, but we do have a moderate threat for rip currents across area beaches. Afternoon highs today reaching the upper 70s to low 80s, 81 in West Palm Beach, 81 in Boynton, 82 in Boca, and then low 80s in Vero Beach and Sebastian. And then tomorrow morning waking up to the low to mid 60s, mid to upper 60s for the Palm Beaches, and another round of some patchy fog will be possible for your Friday morning commute. Here's a look at that first alert 7-day forecast. We'll stay in the 80s going into the next 7 days ahead. Those temperatures above normal through the middle of next week. Rain chances will stay pretty low going into the weekend. Morning lows in the upper 60s to low 70s, and we could be dealing with our next front by late into next week.